started a tag! Yay! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So after 4 years of being here on YouTube, and tags being my favorite type of video to both film and watch, I have created a tag! This tag is the Luxury Soulmate tag. Now, the rules for the tag are give me a list of any items, either in your collection or even not in your collection. Something from your wish list, maybe something you've sold, anything that you either have or are looking at that you think are absolutely perfect for you, that you would change nothing about. Have you found your luxury soulmate? So this isn't necessarily the bags that you use the most. No, it's not the ones that you love the most. It's not the ones that you got the best deal on. Bags in your collection that are literally perfect for you, that work within your lifestyle and why, that complement you and your needs perfectly. Have you found your luxury soulmate? I want to hear if you have in the comments down below. Comment one that you're thinking of if you don't have one, or comment one that almost makes it but doesn't quite get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started with my tag. Okay, I have 3 out of my own collection, and I have 2 that are on my wish list. First, we have the Givenchy Antigona Mini. You guys haven't seen her in a long time. I have almost nothing but amazing things to say about this bag, and I'll tell you why it works for me so perfectly. Number 1, I live in Miami, where the weather here is unpredictable at best. I need something that is not going to be susceptible to water damage, and this completely does the trick. Last year I did a video of perfect bags for a rainy day, and I actually showed footage of what water looks like beating up off of this bag. One of the very first times I carried it, I got caught in a torrential rainstorm where I was walking around in the rain for hours. Not a single bit of water damage is possible. This is glazed, it's coated. The other thing too is the size. So it gives the impression and it gives the concept and the idea of a mini bag while still being able to fit a ton of stuff in it. I've spoken about this bag at length, so I'm not gonna bore you guys to tears about it, but this makes one of my luxury soulmates. And did I mention that this bag in this condition is 4 years old? Soulmate. Next up, we have one that honestly I don't use as much as I wish I did, and that is my vintage Alligator Gucci clutch. I wear it mainly as a clutch, but a couple of reasons why I'm so obsessed with this bag and why it is just so incredibly perfect for me, for my lifestyle, and for my collection. This is definitely a lot dressier of a bag. I think that it can be like accessorized well with like a casual, like, you know, distressed jeans and t-shirt look, and I definitely have done that, but this is more so something that you reach for on a more like dressy night out type of thing. However, if you have a lot of stuff to carry, if you need to carry an umbrella to protect your hair because you live in Miami and it's raining, you can fit an umbrella in here. How many night out bags are big enough for an umbrella? Not many. Again, we have the same glazing. I also mentioned this in the rainy day bag video, and you guys know one of the things I'm such a stickler about, back pocket. Absolutely perfect to fit my phone. That's mainly what I keep in here. Easy access to it. The branding and the logo isn't so huge, although you know I love a good monogram. There's just a little tiny little G insignia right there. So I feel like when you look at this, you know that it's something, but you don't necessarily know that it's Gucci. And I think that is just so incredibly cool. So we have the functionality of the back pocket, we have the size, the spaciousness, the mixed metal hardware, and a vintage bag that comes with a strap. What always happens to me on nights out is that my eyes are bigger than my stomach when it comes time to go out on a night wearing a clutch. So I always keep the strap inside of here, and then as the night wears on, I get tired of carrying it, and all I have to do is just snap this bad boy through these holes that I always keep it inside of here, and all of a sudden it is now hands-free. It's perfect, and she's one of my luxury soulmates. Last out of my own collection is the Louis Vuitton St. Cloud GM. First and foremost, we have to give a shout out to the fact that this bag is my birth year bag. Birth year bag informational video to come, don't you worry. Inside of this bag, it literally has the same month and year that I was born. Hello, soulmate. But outside of that little personal little note, I love a bag with a flap. I love the canvas. I love the fact that it's vintage. And back pocket. There's a back pocket. In normal times, this is my grocery store bag. Nowadays, I'm using something a bit bigger. But generally speaking, this is like the perfect everyday errand bag. It's cute, it's functional, it goes with everything. This is the only Louis Vuitton monogram bag I have left in my collection. It has the back pocket. I did remove the original strap on this bag, and part of the qualifications were that there was nothing you would adjust, but this was more of like a choice. This is something I elected to do because I don't wear, especially back then, I wasn't wearing a ton of crossbody, but this bag usually has the vachetta leather strap, and it just was a bit too short for me to wear crossbody. And it wasn't like something that I felt like I had to do necessarily. Basically, I hope that makes sense. There's one bag that is among my very favorite bags in my entire collection that I'm not including, and that is my Givenchy shopper. That is only because without a bag organizer, that bag and I would probably fight. As much as I love that bag and the fact that I have the organizer for it, just makes it perfect for me now, but it's different. It's not the St. Cloud, you know what I mean? So now I'm moving to two bags from my wish list, and first is the YSL Matelasse Chevron shopper. I put this one out on my wish list over the holidays, which inexplicably was 6 months ago now. This is a shoulder bag that is wide enough for a laptop, so it measures 14 inches across, and I have the 13-inch MacBook. It looks like it would fit all of my like daily essential things, but it's not huge, it's not massive. Like I could probably fit my camera inside of here. There's plenty of inside pockets. It has a zippered compartment through the middle, which normally I don't love, but I feel like I'd be able to make great use of that. I just like the fact that it's more narrow, but it's still big enough for me to walk around carrying my laptop, sitting on my shoulder. The fact that it has two straps instead of one, probably more reinforced to be able to carry heavier items inside. And I just look at it and I'm just like, I need that bag. So I usually find it in black, and I don't feel like I need it in black, but I definitely am looking at getting this in the gray. Hopefully, someday soon, I will have that bag in my collection and in my wardrobe, and I think I'm wagering that it will be perfect. So another one that will not surprise you if you have seen any video where I talk about anything that I like or want, and that is, any guesses? That's right, the Dior Montaigne 30. Oh, so good. Again, size, shape, capacity, material, back pocket, I could go on. I'm not gonna belabor this point, but I think it would be a luxury soulmate of mine. One day. So that is 5. 3 from my collection, 2 from my wish list. And I want to know if you have found any of your luxury soulmates. Once again, anything that you have in your collection or that you want, that you just know and see and feel it's perfection for you and your lifestyle, and why. These are the people that I tag. Let's start with Jessica from Chic Professor. I want to see LV Coffee Lover. I want to see you do this. Mel Soldera, you know how much I love you. I want to see, out of that massive collection of yours, which is your soulmate. Carol Summer, I want to see yours. Tabby Violet, Fashionably Amy. I'd love to see Caitlin's. Caitlin Pawlowski, I want to see you too. Lux on the Bus, you're mostly on Instagram, but I do believe you also have a YouTube channel. High Low Lux, and Will McCason. So that's 10 that I'm starting with. If I did not mention you in that 10, please consider yourself tagged. You are personally being tagged by me. I thought of 10 people off the top of my head, and I want to see everyone do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, comment down below if you found your luxury soulmate, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.